You are watching Super Cool News.
So many people gonna say that they want you.
Mayor Fort's future is undetermined. The City of Toronto held a council meeting last week to decide whether or not to take power away from Mayor Rob Ford, who was thought to be using illegal drugs. When asked by the council, Mr. Mayor, do you still have a zero tolerance for drugs, guns, or gangs? Mayor Ford says absolutely. Then, when asked by the council, have you purchased drugs in the past 2 years? The mayor hesitated before answering, yes, I have. This 8-second hesitation caused Jon Stewart, host of The Daily Show, to say maybe he was doing the Homer Simpson thing, exhorting himself not to say yes before blurting out yes. The council ended up voting against him 36-5 for the mayor as Jon Stewart to request non-bindingly if the mayor would consider respectfully a leave of absence. To which Rob Ford said in the council meeting, "This reminds me of when Sudan attacked Kuwait." After news of his drug taking rose, accusations rose along with it. As NBC says, drinking while driving, along with more allegations of him using illegal drugs and consorting with a suspected prostitute. Rob Ford argues against this by saying in a press release that she was not a prostitute, she is a friend. Even after allegations going around, Rob Ford still has loyal supporters, as 24% of Toronto believes he should remain in office, a poll taken by CTV News. A Toronto citizen was asked about his loyalty by a Daily Show reporter. He said, Rob Ford is the most fiscally responsible mayor we've had in our city. The story is still unfolding, and it is still unknown whether or not Mayor Ford will be taken out of office completely or just removed with opportunity to return.
The Daily Show is a very popular TV show among both young and old on Monday through Thursday nights at 10 p.m. on Comedy Central. On the show, Jon Stewart critiques news sources such as Fox News and CNN, especially CNN. When a news reporter reports something incorrect, you can almost guarantee Jon Stewart will have a segment on it. The show does have some things that are deemed very inappropriate for younger kids, like most other shows on Comedy Central, so the main audience are teenagers and adults. Karen Johnson is a parent who watches The Daily Show on a regular basis. She says it's a timely, hilarious show. Shelley Jellison says it's very funny and I can get some news from it as well. Braden Johnson, a teenage viewer, says it's a funny way of getting news. And a younger viewer, Blake Woods, says it's funnier than the news and I actually like watching it. Though The Daily Show is not a very, very credible news source, viewers can pick out certain facts and well get some news from it. The opinion in this cartoon is that whenever journalists make mistakes, Jon Stewart always tells them. In the cartoon, you have a CNN news anchor that just finished reporting a story on the Boston bombing and telling people the bomber had been found. Then you have the second guy, who could be anyone who was on the set, whether he's the cameraman or the writer of the story that he reported. This is such a big deal because on April 15, 2013, the day of the Boston Marathon bombing, CNN reported that the Boston Marathon bomber had been found when he really hadn't been.
Thanks for watching Super Cool News.
To ignite.